Understanding how a child with Down syndrome develops and learns is important to helping them reach their individual potential. Down syndrome comes with some level of intellectual disability, usually in the mild to moderate range. This means that children with Down syndrome generally learn to walk and talk later than other children their age. They might also have more trouble communicating or remembering things. They are likely to learn some things at a slower pace. Children with Down syndrome are often strong visual learners, understanding information best when they can see it either through pictures, objects, or demonstration. Many children with Down syndrome learn to read words sooner than their parents or teachers expect. As they are learning to better express themselves, they may benefit from using many ways to communicate, such as using sign language, pictures, or electronic communication tools. Early intervention programs are widely available and can help you figure out the best way to support your child's unique growth and development in the first few years of life. How does Down syndrome affect behavior? Behavioral issues are common in all children, but they're even more common in children with Down syndrome. Children with Down syndrome may have trouble controlling their impulses, or they may not notice the stop signs that tell them not to behave in a certain way. They may also have difficulty communicating. When someone can't make themselves understood, it's easy to become frustrated. This can lead to challenging behaviors. There are tools parents can use in combination with behavioral therapy to help manage these behaviors and help their children grow into the best version of themselves. Early intervention programs are a good source of information. It's also important to remember that children with Down syndrome are at greater risk for developing other developmental and mental health conditions that occur alongside Down syndrome as they get older. These include autism, ADHD, and anxiety, which may also affect a child's behavior and development. Any new behavior problems should be brought to your child's healthcare team, as they may indicate a medical problem. How is Down syndrome treated? Regular checkups and screenings for specific health issues are important for all children with Down syndrome. Developmental therapies and educational programming can help people with Down syndrome reach their full potential. For example, speech therapy can address challenges with language and communication. Behavioral therapy and play-based interventions can also be useful in helping with behavioral problems or decreased social skills. In school, children with Down syndrome can receive special education services to help them succeed. What is the long-term outlook for people with Down syndrome? The long-term outlook for children with Down syndrome has improved dramatically over the years. On average, people with Down syndrome live to 55 or 60 years of age, and some live into their 70s or 80s. With the right care and support, people with Down syndrome go on to develop meaningful relationships, contribute to society, and lead fulfilling lives. The Down syndrome community is a warm and welcoming one. There are many places both online and in the community that provide access to information and resources, as well as support to families whose members include those with Down syndrome. From first conversations to treatment, Boston Children's Hospital is committed to keeping children and adolescents healthy. For more information on Down syndrome, please speak with your primary care provider or visit bostonchildrens.org.